We begin this scene in 2014. Alexander Foxtrot is 11 years old. He is sitting in his bedroom in the middle of the night with the bedroom door cracked open. Through the small crack in your bedroom door, you can see shadows on the wall. Your mother and your father, Richard Foxtrot, are yelling. Their screams are going throughout the entire house, but their shadows are on the wall like shadow puppets, as if you're watching some sort of show. You hear them screaming at one another. This late at night, they're still trying to, be quiet for you, but they can't help but yell. It's been a long time coming, The past couple of years, you noticed your mom didn't speak as much. Whenever your dad was home, she just went silent. You hear them arguing. You see your mother's shadow packing a bag. Suddenly you hear footsteps coming down the hallway. Your mom opens the bedroom door. Come on, sweetie. We're leaving. We're leaving. You hear yelling down the hall. It's like, don't you dare take my boy! Baby, pack your things, okay? All right. If anything, you just get in the car, and then we'll come back for them in the morning, okay? Okay. Yeah. No. You hear your father comes running down the hall, puts himself in the doorway, one hand on either side. You and your mom are now trapped in the room. Alex, okay? Listen. Whatever your mother says, it's not true, okay?
Okay.
Baby, we just need to go, okay? Alright? It's okay. It's okay, son. Your mom tries to, take you up in her arms, and he pushes the two of you away from each other. Your mother screams and slaps Richard across the face. Richard rubs his cheek and looks at her with an anger you have never, ever seen in your dad's eyes. And then he just lets it go with a breath. Your dad sits down in a chair in front of you, in front of Alex. Kiddo? Your mom and I are having a little bit of an argument. A little bit? Mom's gonna go away for a while, but you and I are gonna stay here. No, I want to take him with me. He's my son. I deserve to spend time with him. He's my boy. Richard looks at you. Listen, son, I'm not gonna make this choice for you. Alright, I'm being the level-headed one, okay? Alright. You can go with your mother, but you can stay here, okay? I know you probably want to go with her, but listen, there's a lot to offer in this house. And I feel like for a young man like you, growing up in a house like this is phenomenal, alright? You said you wanted what was it? It was one of the gaming consoles?
Yeah.
Yeah, whichever ones you want. They're all yours, all right? To help you through this, difficult. Are you trying to buy my son off? Richard just looks at your mom, completely still-faced. Son, I can help you with acting. I can hire you an agent. You see the look in your mother's eyes as her face drops. You're really trying to buy our son away from me. I'm not taking him away from anyone, alright? He is making his choice. And you're making your choice to leave us. Okay? This hurts me. For the first time ever, you see something other than anger in your father's eyes. You see tears begin to well up.
Where's Mom going to go?
Sweetie, we're gonna stay at Grandma's for a little bit, okay?
That's like really far away from here. It's not even close to Disneyland.
Sweetie, we can drive to Disneyland. I can get you an annual pass. Son, do you want an annual pass to Disneyland? Richard pulls out his phone and he starts, typing out a message to someone.
I don't want Mom to leave.
He takes your hand. I don't want your mother to leave either. You know, but she needs her space. Alright, and we're gonna give that to her.
I don't get it.
Neither do I. And you just see your mom just walks out of the room. You can go with her. I'll stay here. And you know, I know this is tough and it's late in the night, so if you don't want to go to school tomorrow, that's fine.
I run past my dad. Down the hallway, down the stairs. Is my mom already walking out the door?
She has her bags packed and something is keeping her back here. But she really, really wants to step through that door.
It's me. I don't get it. I want to go with her, but she can't provide me the things that my dad would in my life. If I go with her, I don't have a home. I don't know what to do. I mean, I do know what to do because the story says that I wind up with my dad. Did she leave me?
Your mom looks back at you. She gives you just a second. And then she starts to head out the door.
Okay, I'll stay. I'll stay with Dad.
What is it?
It didn't show.
What is it?
20.
What do I do right now? What do I do right now?
You paid for a towel! We begin this episode in ancient Greece. The city of Epirus. Greece Epirus. Alexander Foxtrot opens his eyes. He finds himself beside a lake. Beautiful, beautiful scenery. Greenery all over. And you see in the distance columns. Tall white columns. Beautiful buildings. Beautiful architecture.
Oh, man. Is anyone around me?
You look around and you see a wide variety of people walking around wearing white linens.
Okay.
Very, very loosely dressed.
Okay.
Pretty much everyone's wearing a toga.
Am I wearing that or am I still in my janitor outfit?
You're still in your Disneyland janitor outfit.
Get it.
You hear from behind you, "Hey!
Hi.
Where'd you come from?" You turn around and you see men also dressed in also white linens, but they're a lot more battle torn.
Okay.
They have armor on top of it, and they are holding spears in their hands. Very, very bright golden tipped spears.
Oh god. Okay. I'm still trying to decide on saying where I came from.
Who are you?
I
am from ancient Greece. I'm sorry. I had to.
My name's Alex. I'm not from here. Please don't harm me.
Alex.
Yeah, that's me.
Alexander.
Yeah. That's what's on my birth certificate, I guess.
Come with me.
Okay.
Do you follow him?
I want to follow him, sure.
He starts leading you up a large staircase to a very, very tall building at the top of the hill.
Is he wearing sandals?
Yes.
So the flop.
What's so funny about that?
It's like flopping in the flip-flops.
Yeah. You hear the
It's
flip-flops
funny.
flopping
Okay.
against the stone steps as he leads you up the hill. He looks back at you and points his spear at you. He's like Alexander, you're the outsider.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I am an outsider. Outside.
He continues to lead you up the hill, and takes you to like this little tiny stone area. Also, it's like a bench. It's like a bench made out of stone.
Okay,
So,
yeah. Got
sit here. Good. And then he walks away.
Boy.
You are now in this wide area. In front of you is it's not a bathhouse, but it's a nice little pool area.
Oh, this is nice.
Everything is like candle lit, or you have these lanterns hanging from the ceiling.
Wow.
It is a very nice, beautiful area. Very well put together. Lots of people are, wearing togas, or they're in the water completely nude. And they're just living their best life, you know?
Nice, dude. All right, cool. Can I get up from this bench? I don't think I'll get in trouble, but if everything's like in front of me, I kind of want to check out those pools.
You want to check out the pools?
Yeah, dude, I want to take a dip. I'm an outsider, so I hope they're okay with me joining, but like, I start taking off my clothes.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Yeah, sure.
How far is Alex stripping?
Just to probably his underwear. Just to his underwear.
Down to his underwear? Alright.
Yeah.
So you start to dip into the pool.
Yeah.
You look around. You see like lounging by the side of the pool is like this larger man, super hairy chest, and he's just like, he's fully passed out. Like he's asleep by the side of this pool.
Okay.
He's but yeah, you pretty much, except for him, you have this whole thing kind of to yourself.
Okay,
with like
bet.
people like in their own little corners and areas.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I just like sprawl out, like where you try to stay afloat and you like just like starfish.
Nice.
Like starfish off.
As you're relaxing, sprawled out in this lake, not lake, pool, you feel like something prodding at you from above.
Mm-hmm.
You open your eyes and you see the same guard is standing above you, like poking you with the back end of his spear.
Dude!
You, he's ready.
Yeah,
he's
dude.
ready for you.
Dude, okay.
You have been invited to council with the Archon.
The Archon.
The Archon. That's cool. Alright, cool. History check?
He
I have no idea. Yeah. Can I do
as
a
you start to
history
get out
check?
of the pool, he picks up your clothes for you and just starts walking with them.
Wait, he what?
He picks up your clothes and he starts walking with them. He's like, follow me.
Cool. So I'm going to the Council of Archon whatever.
You're going to you're meeting the Archon.
In my
your
underwear.
You begin traveling up this huge mountain.
Is it windy?
It's not windy, but there are
Okay.
pillars alongside these stone steps.
Okay.
You now find that you have the guard in front of you with your clothes, but you are followed up behind by 2 other guards.
Oh my god, princess.
They're starting to surround you
Princess.
as you walk up this hill. You see, it's open to either side.
Princess
So if
Trina.
you wanted to run away, it is possible.
Okay, so
But
it's
you
just like-
continue moving up these
Yeah,
steps.
I definitely want to keep following them. I don't want to break their rules.
Are you ready to face the Archon? The outsider is ready! He goes up the steps and
Oh, he's ready.
he walks up the steps and clears the top area.
Okay.
You are now facing the ledge. Do you go up? Do you follow him up the steps to the top of the staircase?
Yeah, I'll follow him up.
You reach the top of the staircase. As you step higher and higher,
Mhm.
looking over the top step, the top of the hill begins to appear around you. You see tall pillars on either side.
Oh my god.
Then you look down and you see more of those golden lanterns with fires in them,
Yeah, those
lighting
are
up the
sick.
area.
Okay.
And then you start to see a throne in the center of everything. Palms on either side as women wave the throne
Damn.
with these nice palms.
Some Emperor's New Groove type shit.
You have a younger man with like holding up grapes and like handing them to the man in the throne.
Yep.
You see sitting in the throne is an older gentleman. Go ahead, roll for perception.
Oh.
No, you don't. It's an outline.
That's a nat one.
That's a 1 or a 7.
That's a one.
That's a
one.
fun-
I have
that's a
no.
fun
I'm
one.
just
That's a
not
fun
observant here. I just like
You're very in it.
I am very in it. I'm very go with the flow. I don't
this
take a check. I'm just like here.
this
But-
older man is sitting on the throne. He seems to be about like 60s, which is pretty high life expectancy for like somebody living in Greece. He's looking down at you.
Yeah.
With a big smirk on his face. Alex,
Yeah. That's my name. Hey, who told you?
you haven't aged a day.
I'm sorry. What?
You really don't recognize your own father.
Oh, what the fuck?
That
makes what I said even worse.
Yeah, my prologue.
Richard Foxtrot. 20 years older than the last time you saw him. Sits on the throne of ancient Greece.
What?
Epirus. The city of Epirus. He
Uh-huh.
sits on the throne.
Okay.
Looking down at you with a smile. You recognize him as
Yeah.
a much older man. Gray hair, wrinkles forming around his face. You see that this tight cut man is now suddenly a lot larger, a lot more relaxed. He is given into these peaceful, relaxed ways of ancient Greece. He leans on the throne, leg up, smiling down at you in just his toga.
Hi. Yeah.
You've had quite an adventure, haven't you, son?
I kinda. I made some new friends and stuff like that. But wait, why do you care?
You know, I was kind of starting to think that you had abandoned me. You know, with all the bright whirring lights, I woke up here alone.
Oh my god. Yeah, you were there in the lab. You got sucked in too. Wait, Dad. What is this? What are you doing? Who are you?
I am Archon Philip II. Everybody! Give a warm welcome to my boy, Alexander.
Oh my god.
It's great to see you again, son. The people around you, they give like a warmer welcome. The guard that walked away with your clothes is now back with like white linens, and he hands them to you, and like he nods.
Okay, but what about my Disney name tag, bro? Didn't you keep that?
He has. You can ask for it.
Yeah, can I have it, please? I really want it back.
Oh, the toga!
Yes, sir. He like reaches in and like he hands you your sanitation main badge from Disneyland.
I throw it on. I'm all dressed like this. Take the pen.
Fucking loyalty, dude.
You're literally
Yeah, well, this symbols something else in my time too.
Alright. Stick to your roots, I guess.
One of the women like ushers you to like a smaller chair beside the throne.
The mouse is with me always.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
The mouse is with me. But yeah, so they start to usher you towards like a smaller bench area. It's still more for like lounging type beat.
Okay, this is really confusing. I like really don't think my dad is fit to be this high of a ranking at all.
Oh, he definitely isn't. But he's loving it.
Okay. Shit. Alright.
Take a seat.
Alright.
You sit down on the bench. You notice that it's kind of a larger thing, and you notice to the other side of your father is another empty bench. But as like you're sitting down, like palms start to wave at you. Another one of the younger men like sits on top of your chair with like grapes and like wine. They offer you a wine glass.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I don't even know what to do in this situation. This is crazy.
So your dad leans over to you and is like, "Listen, son.
Yeah.
When I arrived here in this strange time, I realized it was battle of the fittest. You know, I was in a new time where my name meant nothing, my money meant nothing, everything meant nothing. And I needed to act fast, or else I would be swallowed up by whatever is going on here. I found a man in power, and I just replaced him. And no one seemed to care.
Okay.
The guy's name was Philip, and
But you're going by Philip.
Yes.
What is the word? He's the same.
I'm Philip II.
Yeah, you're Philip II.
Well, I fully killed a man and took his place.
You killed a man?
But now they think I'm Archon. I'm pretty sure they realize that I'm not the same dude, but they just don't care. No one cares around here.
You killed a man.
I thought it was survival of the fittest, but straight up, no one cared.
Okay, so what does that mean for me? I'm here with you now. I mean, I was in
You're
a
my
West...
son.
Yeah.
You're royalty.
I...
This has been my home
Huh.
for 20 years. I don't think you realize this. Like, you look like you haven't aged a day. How long has it been for you?
I mean, okay, if I take 2 minus 4, I think I was in a Western city for like a week. So I would say it's been less than a month, Dad, that this has been happening.
You see he looks down at his hands, old and withered. You know, he's not like the well-groomed man you once knew. He's given up while still leaving all of the strength that he has left to hold on to whatever sense of power he has in his mind.
Wait, Dad, how old are you?
65.
That's like 20 years older, Dad. Okay.
I didn't think anyone was coming back. You know, I made new roots. I think I've changed. I know I've changed.
Really? Have you really?
Cleopatra.
Oh shit, dude.
Fucking throw this one out. I'm done carrying it.
You walk up the steps, and you see this man sitting beside your father.
Daddy, what is this?
Daughter, you've had a lot of siblings,
Yeah, but like, none like this.
He was my first. I'd like you to meet Alex.
I thought I was your first.
My first here.
Hi, I'm Alex. Nice to meet you.
Daddy's had other lives.
Ew, you said daddy? That's so weird, dude.
But you said I was the first though.
You are. This chair, he points at the empty throne beside him. This is for you. This is all yours.
So I don't have to share with him.
No.
My name's Cleopatra.
Hi, I'm Alexander. Do you know what Disneyland is? I'm still scrolling my line.
Attention.
Oh my god.
Daddy's told me stories of a mouse.
Oh, sick. Okay. I get it. I get with her. Okay, she's cool. So, like, I need more information here. Can I do, oh man.
You can do history.
Yeah, maybe, let's do a
Go
history
ahead, do a
check.
history check.
Yeah, I don't know what it's gonna do for me, but...
Oh,
Two, 4.
Historically, Prince Philip is the archon, is one of the many archons of ancient Greece, and he was a man. He was sleeping around. I don't have the number on me, but he had like 6 or 5 or 6 kids, almost all of them with different women.
Okay.
Only 2 of the kids were with the same woman. Your mother is Olympia.
Well, I know that.
Yeah.
I don't. So, who's the oldest? Am I older than her? Dad?
Well, I've only been here 20 years, so you're my 19-year-old boy.
Okay.
Well, 19 in 1 week now, but this is my daughter, Cleopatra.
Yeah, that's nice.
I had her 16 years ago.
Daddy, why is he laughing at me?
I don't know, sweetie.
Wait, no, because if I'm really stuck here, I do know this. If you die, I have to be in power. Not her. I mean, it's just, that's what I know, you know what I mean?
You wear the mark of the mouse and you speak to me like this?
Lady, listen.
This isn't the time to Daddy, I don't like this guy.
Alex, be nice to your sister.
I'm sorry, it's the only fact I know, Dad. I
Listen,
don't know what
you are a
am.
stranger in these lands, just as I
Am
once
I
was.
really?
You
I
need
just
to
got a pool
treat.
full of naked people and they were like, this is normal. And then I got greeted up the stairs with 2 guards behind me. Princess treatment, you know?
Prince.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
You need to treat these people with respect, alright? You are a stranger in their land.
You know what? I don't care. It's okay. She can have the throne when you're dead or whatever, but like...
Daddy's not gonna die.
You know what? Yeah, he's not gonna die because he's actually gonna come back home with me. Right, Dad?
Daddy?
It's undecided.
Oh,
But
I'm stuck here. Okay, I'm stuck here.
if there's a possibility, Cleo, sweetie, would you like to see a world where riches and wealth
And Mickey Mouse's...
and magic mice are just common?
And it's so much more than that, dude. Really? Disneyland is like the happiest place on earth.
No, I don't. I like our life. I like where we are. I like being the one on the top of the hill with the fans and the wine. I don't want to share it, especially with this guy.
Then I shall stay here as well.
Oh, wait, what?
I want to be here with you.
We can help you get home, but this is our home. We then go over
Your dad's a
to our
piece of
next
shit.
character.
He's leaving me
God
so many
damn.
I'm
times.
so sorry.
God damn it.
I'm so sorry.
I am not leaving.
You're leaving him.
listen, he was my
Cleo's
dad
such a
first.
brat.
Yeah,
Just a little.
We now move on
Okay.
to Barthold.
Yay!
Alright.
Barthold, in his fancy cowboy getup, wakes up in the middle of a busy market. You look around. You see tents, caravans, people trading, people shouting. You see people are selling bread, fish, anything that you think
Do I still have my sledgehammer?
you do not.
Okay.
Mjolnir is gone.
I want to walk up to like some random dude.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Yes.
He looks at you very scared.
I'm new here.
I would see.
I would like to know where the nearest temple is. Place of worship, anything of the sort. Where do you talk to your gods?
Well, we have we have many places of worship, but typically worship happens in the home, and you know, or near the closer towards Giza.
Giza. How far south am
Not too south.
Okay.
We're on the northern side of the Nile.
I? That's good. That's good. This really is.
South is sorry. What was that? South is for
Don't
what?
worry about it. So, temples. Giza. Interesting.
As you are sitting, talking, you hear a woman yell from the other side of the marketplace. Like, what the hell? Where am I?
I go over to Abigail.
Yep, you see Abigail dressed in her barmaiden outfit, still with her black eye, in the middle of this busy marketplace.
Okay, so I go up to her. Hello.
You.
Me. Yes. Me.
She looks around. She notices that people are staring at both of you.
We're both new here. Let's calm down, assess the situation. Before we do anything rash. Let's do some breathing exercises, maybe. In.
Where am
I have no
I? Where
idea.
did you take me?
I didn't take you anywhere. I was brought here as well.
The man on the train station. He
I know not who he is. Same as you.
Where's the boy? The boy. He told me
The
told me
boy?
to come with you, and I don't
The skinny
like
one, kind of tall.
this. I've been kidnapped. Okay.
So have I.
Twinsies.
We're both in the same situation here. I think it's the same Viking boat.
A Viking? What's a Viking?
I'm a Viking. I am not from this time. You are not from this time. Let's try to work this out.
And what time is that?
I have no idea. Would you like? Let's gather information from the people around us.
I don't. Everyone's staring at me.
That's okay. They stare at me too. But I'm strong, so it doesn't matter. Because I'm better than them.
I don't feel comfortable. Okay. She like kind of cowers behind you. Go ahead and make a charisma check.
Oh boy, I rock at charisma,
Oh,
dude.
he's the worst at
Slay.
charisma.
That's a
That's a man.
6.
Four,
That's
baby.
a 4.
4.
She does not trust you, but you are the only thing around here that is familiar.
Even slightly familiar.
Yeah.
Well, let's try to figure this out. Does that sound alright? You want to get home? I want to get home. You want to get home. Let's figure out how to get home.
Lead the way. Lead the way.
Alright.
You see, she is anxiously like picking at her dress, like bunching it up, and like she does not seem comfortable in any way, shape, or form.
Okay. Well, I don't know how to help that.
Sucks to suck.
Straight up.
Let's go.
Come on. Let's go.
It's like a Joel and Ellie situation.
Yeah. Okay. So you start exploring this marketplace. There are many vendors. It's
Do I see anything like under construction?
not under construction, but you see like people who are. It's more towards the beginning of the day, so people are like putting up their tents, putting up their caravans. lots of people run their like stores and markets just directly out of their home. Like they go through their front door and they set up a little table booth and they put up a little banner.
I need to go north.
Alright, I want to go back to the south, back to New Mexico.
Well, why? South is for losers.
I'm from the south.
Well,
Okay, my south is still technically north
okay, that's good.
because the Earth is round. You know that, right?
No, what? What?
Did you not? Christopher Columbus, he
Sounds like a loser.
went around the Earth.
Oh, yeah, like, yeah.
Italian. So yeah, you guys continue to.
Great.
You guys are now loose in this Cairo city market.
Oh, we're in Cairo.
You're in Cairo.
Egypt, so I had to
and-
go hundreds of miles north to go back to my homeland.
Oh, I love that journey.
And we now travel over to Ivy. Ivy, you open your eyes, and in front of you is one of the 7 wonders of the world. The pyramids of Giza are tall, mighty. One of them is actually still being built in this current moment. And you can see, like, the beautiful stone. You see all the different colors, like white, red, blue, yellow. Like, this is a work of art. Not many people from your time period have ever been able to see any remnants of color on these pyramids, but you get to see them just as they were envisioned.
Ivy starts like trying to go closer to. What else is around me actually?
You look around and you notice that you are sitting on a large stone. And sitting beside you, also taking in the side of the pyramid, is him. You know, a muscular man, beautiful mustache, bright blue eyes, looking at the pyramids.
Yeah, you know.
Beautiful. It's a beautiful sight.
Why the fuck are we here?
Gerald is here. He's somewhere in this area. I don't know. I did know, but I've lost it.
All right. How do we find him?
Start looking around. Start asking around.
What are you
Yeah.
gonna do?
Can't do much to interfere, but I can watch. I can help. I can guide. Your brother.
Yeah.
Was very gifted.
I know.
So was Gerald. And depending on how that giftedness, that skill, that science is an art form.
Mm-hmm.
And depending on how you use it, it can make you dangerous. Gerald is very dangerous.
I can see that.
Like I said, I don't want to, nor can I interfere, but you can help me, and I can help you.
What do you need from me?
Gerald. Stop him before he makes changes that he cannot undo. Time is very, very specific and sensitive. If just something goes slightly awry, it's all over. Everything changes. Everything you know changes from one measly mistake.
If time changes, what does that mean for us?
Frankly, I don't know. Chaos. Ivy, you seem respectable. You seem trustworthy, so I will tell you this. It is my job to make sure that things go the way they are supposed to. Mm-hmm. Gerald is trying to mess with that.
Are there any other people. Is he just gonna sit there?
He's just sitting and watching. He's taking in the sight. He does like a nice deep breath. He seems very at peace and relaxed. He's talking about like, you know, the entire fate of time
good for
itself,
him,
and he's just relaxed.
Oh, some of what he's having. Okay. I want to walk towards the pyramids because I feel like it's the closest I'm gonna get to like humans.
Okay. You sit up off the rock.
Am I still? Am I still in the cowboy?
You're still in the cowboy fit.
Alright.
You're fully still in the cowboy fit.
Cool.
You start walking towards the pyramids.
Yes.
All right. So you hop off the rock, start walking towards the pyramids. You don't see this. Actually, roll perception.
30, 20.
30, 20.
30, 20.
Hell yeah.
The man in the brown suit, doesn't hop off the rock and like land on his feet. He just kind of floats to beside you and is suddenly on his feet again.
So he's coming with me?
It's yes.
Okay.
He's it's very smooth movement. He seems different. So, Miss Connors, I'm entrusting you with this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there are certain things in time that are necessities. Things that must happen in order to make sure that time operates properly.
Yeah.
Your friend Alex must take the name Alex the Great, or else things will be thrown completely out of whack.
Must take the name?
He has to. If he doesn't, then changes could be catastrophic.
So now I gotta find him.
Fate is fickle. Some try to play with it. Some try to manipulate it. Some try to use mystic powers or even cards to change their fate. But at the end of the day, fate is fate. Gerald needs to understand that.
And I have to make sure he seeks his fate.
You need to make sure Gerald stops fiddling with time. Whatever means necessary.
Okay. I'll do everything I can.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He turns and he walks away. He just goes into the desert and, you know, the wind kind of comes in, blows, and he's gone. You are now alone, standing in front of the pyramids of Giza. We then return to Epirus. In a large, large banquet hall overlooking the entirety of this beautiful landscape. You know, despite being, you know, very lazy and relaxed, the Greeks love taking care of nature. Nature treats them well, so they treat nature well. You guys are sitting along this long table, and at the head of the table is Richard, aka Philip II. And he is looking down the face of a cooked turkey. The two of you are at the dinner table, sitting on either side of him. Ooh, long day, you know. It was, I was just waiting for dinner the whole time, honestly.
Yeah, Dad. We did nothing.
Well,
We-
it looks delicious, Daddy.
Thank you, sweetie. Let's have a toast. Let's have a toast. To the return of my son, Alexander. Just a...
Just a one clap from Cleopatra.
God.
Here. He, like, chugs, filling his gullet with just wine. The wine drips out the side of his mouth as he chugs this drink. Slams it down on the table. Let's dig in.
All right.
He reaches towards the turkey and just rips a leg right off of it. Starts eating.
I'm not really hungry, Dad. You can go ahead. You can take the second plate.
Oh, I will. He continues eating, and he turns his attention towards Cleo. And he's like, Cleo, sweetie, you write anything good today? Anything interesting?
No.
No? You know, my daughter.
Be quiet.
Oh.
Tell him.
Okay.
No, wait, no, I want to know this story. She what?
Roll deception, roll perception.
Roll on.
Whoever rolls higher.
No. I do just.
Oh!
You got a 7.
I get a 15.
Hell yeah.
No, yeah, no, I want to hear it.
Let's go.
Go ahead, we're family, alright?
Yeah, we're family.
Cleo is a bit of a writer. You know, I've always embraced her artistic self-expressions, you know. I love her sense of storytelling, her art. You know?
Okay. Yeah, no, I don't get it, but it's nice. It's nice. What kind of things do you write?
Stories.
Your stories? That's cool.
Oh, she's being modest.
You know, I like performing. I like performing stories, showing it to people.
You see Richard kind of gets like a little uncomfortable hearing that.
Well,
Yeah.
I like to tell stories about people in my life that I like, and other people who I wish liked me too, and
Yeah,
yeah.
that's really cool, dude. Like, any art that makes other people happy, that's sick. That's really, really cool. I know you probably don't know what sick means. It's not like a flu or anything. It's like, it's cool. You probably don't know what that means either. It's a nice thing that you do. Art should be something that is accepted.
That's what Daddy always says. If you'd like, I could show you some of it.
Yeah, I would love to.
While you guys do that, I'm going to go to the bathhouse.
The bathhouse.
He very quickly stands up and just like starts walking out of the room, and 2 guards follow him.
What are we supposed to do, man? I'm kind of just distraught that my dad supports his daughter's art, but not his son's. Like, this is what I wanted to do, and she's living.
She's living your dream.
Yeah, I mean, not.
A supportive father.
I mean, I don't want to live your dream. Fuck your dream. I want to be an actor in Disneyland, but I just wanted to be supported this whole time, and she is.
She's honestly, right now she's kind of on the defensive now because you kind of when you inquired about it, it kind of broke through her like snooty demeanor.
Yeah.
So she's kind of awkward now, and she's kind of like a little like fiddling with her
She's
like.
quirky. Really, in this situation with his dad gone, is just try to talk to her about Disney and just introduce what it is entirely. Disneyland.
Go right ahead.
Disney.
Info dump.
Okay, wait. I want to I don't know. I don't want to explain. Okay. So basically there was this man. His name was Walt Disney. Has my dad told you anything about my world at all? You know.
Well, he didn't. He did.
Okay.
My favorite story was of Aladidi, like the magic carpet. That guy.
Oh my god, dude, get out. That
I
is
love
so
that
cool.
story.
Oh my god, hi.
You see the guard from earlier that took your clothes is just like sitting at the end of the table, and he's just like leaning in like really, really tentatively.
Yeah, dude, like there's this place where anything that you can imagine is possible, and it's filled with fun, and it's filled with joy. There's a jungle area to dumb it down for you. I'm gonna use simple terms.
Is there a place for the Aladidi story?
For the what? The what?
The
Aladidi.
Aladidi.
He has the
The magic carpet.
The carpet, the monkey.
The guy, the guy who like his dad, like he was a thief, but like he wanted to be an actor.
Yeah, you
But
don't.
he became homeless and like a thief. But then he met a princess.
Yeah, that's
And
a lot.
the evil guy, Jeffer.
Yeah, and Jeffrey.
Jafar.
Yeah.
Your dad tells us so many of
Your
these
dad,
stories.
our dad. That's so weird.
Yeah, it is. And by the way, it's Aladdin. You say Aladdin. I mean, you can say however you want. That's just what we
No,
say.
it's
but,
just
like,
no offense.
it's
but
cool.
I think I know how to say Aladidi.
Okay, that's totally fine.
Because I am the crown princess. I feel like if you're gonna correct me, you should do it on your knees.
I'm sorry.
Listen, Daddy Mia told me to tell you about my writings and my little drawings.
Yeah, and we were connecting. I wanted to show you this whole
Well, then
new
don't
world.
be mean to me. Then don't be mean. Speak to me with respect. Because you just got here, okay?
Yeah. Okay. I
You're
get it.
you're just another one of his bastards.
Oh, fuck!
So I'm not gonna have you correct me. Okay? You wanna follow me to my room? I'll show you some of the things I wrote.
I don't want to follow you to your fucking room.
I'll show you the things I wrote.
I'm so confused right now. She's like being really mean, but she's just like, yeah, let's go. Oh my lord.
You see, when you're the daughter of the Archon, you need to not take people's bullshit. You need to be able to say when something bothers you. That's what Daddy always told me, to stand up for myself.
Yeah.
Even when I feel embarrassed or I'm talking about something that I don't want to talk about.
I'm sorry if I embarrassed you at all. I was just really interested in your art aspect at all. Yeah. But yeah, sure. I'll follow you to your room. Show me around. Show me. I know you don't like me because I'm new and stuff like that, but I want to get familiar. Let me show me around. You know what I mean?
Okay. So
We want to leave the dining table.
Jesus Christ.
Insane.
God damn.
Oh.
Honestly, that is
Shit.
Cleopatra.
Oh.
Good job, dude. That's perfect.
Well, fucking.
We now return to Barthold and Abigail. You guys are exploring Cairo. Where do you guys think you are in Cairo?
Well,
Center of town, or?
I heard from the one dude that places of worship were up in Giza, right?
Yes.
So I feel like I would be heading my way there.
All right. You start heading your
after
way
the
towards
fucking
Giza.
DB Cooper encounter.
Yeah. Let's say like maybe a couple hours have passed. Barthold is extremely used to like trudging through
Oh,
like
for sure. Snow and sand are basically the same terrain.
Yeah. He's used to like carrying soldiers and men through far distances in just a couple hours.
Yeah, if Abigail's like tired, I just have her over my shoulder and just.
No, Abigail is fully like keeping her distance. She's like further behind you, but you see off into the distance. You start to see Giza start to come into view. And it's just the two of you walking alone. Yeah.
Are you handling the situation okay?
No.
That's understandable.
Sucks.
Okay. Hear me out. Would it make you feel better if you had something familiar from your time?
I guess.
Because I have this thing, and I hold up the one of the
God.
revolvers that I have from fucking Sheriff Knight, and I'm not very good with these, and seem to come from your time, so I thought this might make you feel a little better. You might need to defend yourself in this area.
Sure. Thank you.
As long as you don't promise to shoot me with it.
She takes the revolver, and she like starts to look around. She's still in the barmaiden outfit, and it is now covered in like sand and soot and everything.
I'll take off my duster or something. Like, what do I...
Like your cowboy fit?
Yeah, my cowboy, like... Yeah. I'll take off, like, the cowboy jacket and
She takes it, and then she just kind of like ushers you to like kind of turn around.
Okay.
you hear like kind of rummaging, and then you hear the sound of the revolver being placed into like a side holster. You turn back around, and Abigail is now in, like the typical cowboy fashion. She takes a part of the barmaiden dress and rips off a part of it and ties it around her face like a bandana, covering the bottom half of her face, just leaving her nose and eyes.
It suits you. And I take off my hat. Boop. Now it's complete.
Right. Thank you.
No, come along. We have to get to Giza. I'd like to get there by nightfall.
All right.
I have a daughter.
You guys start walking. You notice now instead of walking far behind you, she's walking beside you.
Yep.
So you said you were also taken.
Yes, I.
Was it by the man in the brown suit?
Not by the man in the brown suit. This interesting man in a weird white getup. Not the same as the white getup as the people in town back there. Just, I believe it's a scientist.
I saw him.
That is the bastard getup, man.
He was at the saloon just a few days before y'all started making a ruckus.
He is the man that kidnapped me. He is the man that took me away from my daughter. I will end his life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay.
Tell me about your daughter.
That girl. She's getting into trouble recently with that boy named Hiccup. Honestly, I don't like the kid.
Well,
she could do a lot better.
The heart wants what the heart wants.
Well, she's 12, so she'll figure out.
Well, okay, you didn't tell me that before. But,
yeah.
As you grow up,
Of course.
the heart wants what the heart wants.
She's a strong girl. Reminds me of you.
Thank you. Ivy, you also are arriving at Giza.
Oh, okay.
Because you were headed there, right?
Yes, I was.
Yeah. You start heading through Giza, and go ahead, roll perception and investigate. Roll both. I'll take whichever one's higher.
Okay. 30-20.
Okay, this is a nice place. Like, you have tall buildings, multiple stories. There's essentially room for everyone while also being extremely crowded. It is a busy city, but it is a busy city that works. You grew up in LA, Ivy, so you know what that's kind of like.
Yeah.
Just imagine it to a smaller degree.
Yeah.
This is, the city where, a lot of the royalty like to stay. You see tall statues, podiums dedicated to these gods that, you've barely even heard of before.
Do I see anyone around me?
You see a lot of people. Are you looking for anyone in particular?
Yeah, like one of them.
Barthold and Abigail?
Yes.
Go ahead, both of you roll perception.
Perception.
Not pick up the red
I'm
one.
fucking doing this
Okay.
one. 17 plus 21.
21.
Alright. You guys actually don't see each other.
What the fuck?
Instead, you're on the northern side of the city and you're on the southern side of the city.
Why am I at the fucking south?
Because you came from the south. You were walking towards the north.
Alright, well, I'm going to the north.
You guys have both kind of entered Giza, and you see in the middle of a busy square, you see somebody dressed in white.
Fucking. Am I
White?
there or do.
I want to go.
You see someone dressed in white. You start to get nearer, and you guys both see Gerald is there. In his lab coat, and he seems to be talking to somebody dressed in a long, extravagant, dark purple cloak that's covering their face.
Does he have any distinct features other than the purple?
Roll investigate.
Nat
Nat 20.
Fucking finally, I got a nat 20.
Hey, that's what it is.
Distinct features. You see this man is wearing a lot of bling.
A lot of
Like his, you
Bling,
can see his
bling.
hands, which are not blue hands.
Are they
They're
skeletal?
they're covered in. They're not. It's not that.
Oh thank God.
His hands are covered in
That's fucking-
rings, bling. He's wearing chains on top of his like dark purple coat, and he and Gerald are talking. You're a bit too far to hear what they're saying, and there's a lot more people in the way. It is a busy, crowded square,
Okay.
so there's a lot of people talking in between the two of you. So there's a lot of noise traffic as well, foot traffic and noise traffic.
And I'm also.
You're also there in the square.
All right. Put my arm in front of Abigail.
He's here. The man in the white lab coat.
All right. What should we do?
Let's be smart about this.
All right.
We're going to sneak up, fucking kill him.
I
don't have
What
any
was
other
that?
That was
All right.
I'm going to make him take us back.
Well, okay, so then don't kill him.
Okay.
Because if you kill him, then he won't take us back.
I'll beat the fucking shit out of him.
You guys start moving through the crowd.
That's what you're
No one's really
supposed to
paying
do.
attention to you guys. They're all
That's a busy.
everyone's doing their own thing. You start nearing closer.
Can I perception to hear what they're saying?
Still a lot of noise traffic. But you see Gerald and the man are like talking, and then Gerald nods, reaches forward, and the two men shake hands. And then like Gerald finishes the handshake, and then you see like the man still has his hand out, and then Gerald's like, he like kind of looks around in confusion, and then he takes the man's hand and he kisses the back of his hand, and then the man puts his hand down and nods.
What the fuck?
What kind of fucking ritual?
Gerald and the man then split ways.
Fuck. I gotta tell Gerald.
You're telling Gerald?
Yeah.
Who are you telling?
I'm gonna tell the man. I don't.
Man in purple?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. I want all of you guys to make dexterity.
So just another stealth roll, or?
Athletics.
Hell yeah! 22.
22.
5.
5.
Solid 5.
You did good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, 22.
22.
5.
Yeah. No, but like a high 5.
Like a nice 5.
Yeah, like
like
a
a
solid
real-
5.
The
Solid
man
high
in
five.
purple rolled a 4.
Holy shit.
Fucking thank
Gerald.
God.
Did he fucking nat 20?
He not 20.
Motherfucker, no!
It's funnier this way.
It is funnier. It's
You guys, you start pushing through the crowd. You and Abigail. Abigail went from being conserved and, away from everybody else to, like, helping you push through all of
Oh,
these
yeah.
people.
That's
As
my
you're
girl.
pushing through, though, Gerald notices. Gerald notices.
I fully make eye contact with him.
Yeah, the
And
two of
then
you
my
look at
eyes
each other.
go a little bit.
Yeah. And then Gerald just winks.
You
Son of a
And he
bitch.
disappears behind a building.
Ew.
You, on the other hand, the man in purple is actually walking quite slowly. He's taking his time. He doesn't have a single care in the world. He's walking down the alley in his full purple regalia, and you catch up to the guy. What do you do?
I'm about an idea. I'm gonna fucking go up to him.
All right.
Okay. Shit,
Why
you
not?
don't know what his deal is yet.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Also, does he looks out of place, right?
What do you mean?
Like in the sense that like
He doesn't
his like he doesn't look like he's from here.
He looks like he's from here, but he doesn't look like any of the common folk.
Ooh,
He's important.
important.
Hello, friend.
Hello. Sorry, can I ask you where are we?
This is Giza.
Kiza.
Yes.
Who are you? It's nice to meet you.
I am the High Priest. Amenhotep. You notice, hanging from his neck is another gold chain, with this symbol on it.
Fuck.
So yeah, around his neck he has the symbol of Akhenaten. May I help you?
That man in the white that you were
Yes.
speaking to.
The foreigner.
Yes. He's a close friend of mine. Do you know where he went or what he's looking for? I haven't been able to find him.
You.
Me?
He's looking for you.
What do you know of me?
You're an outsider as well.
Correct.
There are others like you, correct?
Yes.
Who is in your party?
Yeah.
It is you, the scientist woman, the young boy, the barbarian, an older businessman, and Jimmy.
Fucking knows it by name.
I was told to look out for you
Me.
and your friends, your group, Jimmy.
Honestly, probably smart to look out for him. But do you know where he is?
Giza. I just spoke with him.
Gerald or Jimmy?
Oh, Gerald.
Oh,
Sorry.
No, that's good.
No, I'm looking for Jimmy.
You're looking for him.
And you as well.
What do you need from me?
Gerald wanted me to find you and gather all of you in a sacred place.
Why?
He told me that he wanted you guys to meet with the gods. I have a connection with them.
Yes, you do.
I can allow you to speak with them. To speak with Oman.
Okay. I'm gonna just take this information. Where would we meet you if we would like to do this? Where could we find you if we would like to speak to the gods?
Well, there are many sacred places. However, my god meets in the Sphinx. You require either an avatar or another god to allow entry.
Any avatar?
Any avatar, any god has access to
Do you
these,
know how my
these
shit works?
halls. Do you know how Barthold's ship works? Gather your friends. Meet at the Sphinx. By daybreak.
Today?
Today.
Can we do it any other day?
It is a pressing and urgent matter.
And what happens if we can't do it today?
I was instructed by Gerald to gather you as quickly as possible to meet with the gods.
I don't want to do it Gerald wants. Yeah. I feel like that's... I'm done here. I feel like I gathered all the information I needed. I need to try to find everyone and talk to them.
Alright. Do you let Amenhotep go?
Yeah, I don't think I have another choice, really.
Amenhotep just nods.
Mhm.
Just goes, see you then. And journeys off. Heads towards the same direction you just came from.
Mm-hmm.
The pyramids. So you two are now in Giza with Abigail. And we now return to ancient Greece. The two of you.
Normal Greece.
Yeah, well, yes.
I am from ancient Greece.
Who are you? I am from ancient Greece. We open this scene in Cleo's bedroom. Cleo, go ahead and describe your bedroom for us.
So it's really big. It's really, really big. Really, really big. It's like my own private bathhouse.
Oh my god.
I have a bed made out of the best hair. We got it from camels, so we bred specifically for how soft the hair is, and it's the best.
Nice.
and my walls are covered in drawings. It's covered in calligraphy and drawings, and I have stone tablets, pieces of paper. But basically, a good way to say it is, my room's a mess. It's a complete mess. In fact, I don't even let servants come in my room. I don't want them to clean it because I don't want them to touch anything that's in there. Not because, like, I think they're gonna steal anything. No one would steal anything from me.
Mhm.
But I don't want them to see my stuff. I value my privacy.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't want unsavory rumors about me.
Wow, this room's really big.
Is yours not?
I say like probably 1/3 this size. I think it's big, but you know, size doesn't matter.
Well, Daddy always told me it did. So.
Did he?
So this one is of me. You see, I gave myself like, yeah, because I'm the prettiest woman in all of Greece. So I have like stars next to me, and like cats. They come up to me because they think they can know how I'm so like fertile and awesome.
Cats.
Yeah.
Cool.
Here's this guy. I made up he's my original like story guy. I don't know what to call it. Like original. Like I made him myself. His name is Celius.
Okay.
And he's like super handsome, and he's like he's a prince from another like land, and he's like so totally in love with me. But like I'm not gonna like I don't reciprocate because he's like from a fallen kingdom. And he has like a brother who's gonna be the line and throne. But but he's also like super into me.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
And at one point we meet this person he's like one of our gods, but like he's not a god. He's like half human, half wolf. And also he's half human, half wolf. And like but he's like really hairy, but like when the cycle of the moon finishes, when it's like the biggest, he turns into like a dog. Yeah, he turns into like, but like not like a normal dog, like a big dog.
Like a big dog.
Yeah. And like they had to like fight over me and save me from this guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, and you know, Daddy has actually published a couple of these stories, like, and shown them like on business meetings.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
But they don't know I did it.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Twilight?
What's it?
Yeah, my dad probably hasn't told you about that either. I mean, it's kind of like what you described, but it's cool. It's a nice story. If anything, maybe you were the one that invented Twilight, and I know nothing. Cleopatra made Twilight. Who would have thought? Who's this guy you were talking about again? You made him up, and you guys are in love?
Yeah, but like he's like kind of like. Don't tell Daddy I said this.
Yeah.
He's kind of like girly looking. You know what I mean? He's kind of girly looking. Like he has like long hair and like really soft skin. He's not like a bat. He's not like a wolf.
Yeah, he's like Tarzan. Darn it, you don't know him either. Okay, okay, just keep going.
But like he's like.
Cleo, sweetie.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi. I just want to make sure that you have your bags packed for the vacation. Remember, we're going to Egypt tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about.
Oh.
Is he coming?
Son. Okay, listen. You know how it's like really easy for me to like take the throne here and whatever, you know, like.
Yep.
I really want the Egyptian throne too. So we're gonna go take that.
But like nicely, right?
Yeah, yes, sweetie, of course.
Wait, you guys just casually say you're gonna take over another country?
Well, no. Just the throne.
Yeah, like.
Our family is, you know, we love it here
Oh,
in
come
Greece.
on, guys. Seriously? Oh my god.
It's
so
nice.
out of your element.
Everyone's doing it. Literally, everyone's doing it.
Who's taking over countries?
Well, I am.
Daddy is. And there are people every day who try to take the country from Daddy.
Listen, people will always know the name Philip II. In both Greece and Egypt. You know?
And think about it.
It's
There's
all
so
about
much good
branding,
food there.
son.
Mm-hmm.
So
and who knows? Maybe like I can make like a Celius.
my Cleo has always said that she wanted to visit Egypt.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, I get
they
it.
have such good stories about like their gods or whatever. You know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's where the Alababy guy is from, right?
Aladdin. It's Aladdin.
What did we
Anyways,
talk about?
kiddo. So we're gonna be going.
Okay.
Um,
Am I invited? at
you
all?
are.
Okay.
Just don't make a big, fuss. All right. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great.
See, this situation sounds very familiar. Like a laboratory where you told me to stay silent again, Dad? It's very, very getting on my nerves. A lot. And you came in the room and just went straight to her and you ignored me again.
I mean, it's her room, so like. Listen, son. I've changed.
No, it's a nice room. It's a big
All
room.
right.
I have a big room too.
You said not as big though.
Well,
So-
we used your room. What would have been your room when you got older as like a gym. But like, you used the gym.
Yeah,
You used it.
it kind of did. Yeah, you're right.
Move out for college.
Okay,
Parents.
listen, yeah, I'm down. Let's go to Egypt. It's cool. Can I take some plants?
Are-
When I was in
Sure.
the hallway, yeah, there were a bunch of fucking plants. I just like plants, and I think I don't know. They remind me of someone. I don't want to bring them.
Can I give him my plant?
You don't have to
Yeah.
give me your plants.
My orchid?
Yeah.
Can I talk to him for a little bit? Because it's a really important orchid to me, and I just want some like
Okay.
alone time.
Well, just make sure you get everything packed. Okay. Don't forget your dagger. Okay. You
I
know,
would never.
we're gonna be
do that.
dealing with some of the dangerous locals over there, so you know.
Yeah, I mean you're taking over country. You gotta bring your dagger. You know, gotta bring
It's
the dagger.
not
It's
the
pronounced
it's just the
dagger.
throne of Giza. Pharaoh is okay. Archon, cool title, Archon, but
But
like
Pharaoh.
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 I'll leave you two to it.
Got it.
Okay.
Philip
you.
and Atticus leave the room.
What is
Atticus
going
is
on?
fully gonna
This
go-
feels like a fever dream right now. Okay, that's a nice orchid.
So
Mm-hmm.
I can kind of get the feeling. You say sweet words, but you don't have a sweet meaning. Okay? I can say things sweetly and still be honest about how I feel. And I can tell very easily you don't want to be here. You don't want to be here. You don't like Daddy. You don't like me. You don't like Greece. You don't like my orchid.
I mean, your orchid's pretty color.
Well, but you didn't correct anything else, so. So I'm gonna say this to make both of our lives easier.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like you, and you don't like me. But if Daddy wants me to like you, I will try. I really, really will. I mean, genuine. So I actually mean that. And can she take her little dagger real quick? Can she do something? And she slits her finger.
Oh my god. Okay. Huh.
In Greece, we are born by blood. We bond by blood, and we die by blood. And we already share blood, but I'm assuming not same mom. I think this would be a good way for us to fulfill that other half in half sibling. And she holds out your hand to you to like shake hands. She's like, I promise to you that I will try to be civil and fair and kind, but only if you can match that respect. And she hands you the dagger on your other hand.
That was very poetic. I liked that. That was cool. And you also made Twilight, so that's awesome.
You gotta slit your little finger real quick.
Ew.
You gotta rub it in.
Okay, ow, 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 ow.
And then she slides you her orchid. And she says, we are siblings now. Whether you like it or not. Or whether I like it or not. And I can't help but notice you look just like Daddy. So, I will be nice.
Thank you.
Just be nice to me.
Got it.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go to Egypt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you think I should
oh
bring
my
back the
god.
liquor fee?
Yeah, super cool, dude.
Yeah, the following day, you guys begin your journey over to Egypt. You actually go to Giza specifically because, you know, that's where it's at. You guys arrive at Egypt, in Giza, more specifically, about midday. And your father... I'm going to summarize this very quickly because it ties in with their story.
Uh-huh.
Your father immediately walks up the steps to the center of Giza, goes up to the throne.
Dad, what are you doing, dude? Come on.
Hi. Yes, hi. My name is Philip II. This is my daughter, Cleo. And this is my son, Alexander the...
Forget my name.
Alexander the... What's your title?
That's great.
Cleo the Fair. Philip II. Alexander the good. The
Good?
Grand. This is my son, Alexander the Grand.
Yeah, Alexander the
Pretty okay.
Large.
Alexander the Grand,
Alexander the Terrible.
Cleo the Fair, and I, Philip II, are here for your throne. Please and thank you. The current sitting pharaoh just... the current pharaoh is like a 15-year-old kid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because that, like,
Yeah.
in Egypt, as soon as a pharaoh died, their kin would take over. And the kid just, like, looks there, he's like, what? And your dad, Philip II, is like, wonderful. And he walks up to the throne, like, pushes the kid out a little bit. He's like, oh, okay. And he just sits down, he's like, I rule Egypt. We did it. We did it.
We did it!
We did it.
We did it!
We did it.
Wait, it was really that easy to...
The high priest is like, hello, sir, pleasure to meet you. Philip II, nice to meet you.
What, did you think we're gonna kill people? Like, we don't do that.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, kind of. I thought you were.
Well, I would have killed a kid if I had to, but he seems
Yeah, I would.
fine. The kid's just like sitting there, he's like, so, can I go play now? And then the kid goes, runs into the Nile to go play. You know, just living a kid's life. You know? And your dad fully takes the throne. The day wanes on and news spreads very, very quickly. That, you know, there's a new pharaoh, and that, you know, there's a new daughter and new son, Alexander the Grand. And people start gathering in, you know, the center of Giza, in the main square of the city. Two of the people that gather there are Gerald and Amenhotep, the new high priestess.
Mm-hmm. Do we feel like that?
You chase after Amenhotep,
Yes.
and you and Abigail fail to chase Gerald.
Yeah.
You guys are now all together in Giza.
Slay.
Okay.
We return to Ivy, who was just told by Amenhotep that everyone in your party should gather by the Sphinx. Now, you haven't heard about the new pharaoh, so you don't know what's happening.
No, I don't. But I see everyone gathered.
Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna walk towards people. I'm still trying. I still want to find anyone I know.
Ivy, Alex, Barthold, and Abigail are all going to roll perception checks.
And that's what.
19.
Abigail rolled a 6. Alex,
That's alright.
That's fine.
perception.
Oh.
21, 30, 20.
Dirty 20. God damn.
Good roll.
You are standing up high in the palace, looking down at all the people that your dad now rules over,
This
just
is
casually.
so fucking weird.
He went
But isn't
from
it
being the
awesome?
heartless businessman to the pharaoh of Egypt.
Honestly, it makes sense, but it's just, in real life, it hits a little different.
We can get you a big room now.
You can have your own big room.
I just want Disneyland, dude.
As you're looking across the crowd, you see Ivy Connors standing in the middle of the square. And Barthold, you and Abigail see the same thing.
Oh god, so they're just looking at me up on this throne next to my dad and sister.
Like,
How far are we from?
So essentially
Yeah, how
the
far-
palace is at the top of a grand staircase, and the grand staircase is the square. So you have, here's the square,
Mhm.
grand staircase, palace is at the top.
Alex.
are we close to each other?
Kinda, yeah.
Like,
I
what?
start.
We're like-
I start
Yeah,
running.
we're here.
I start running up to the palace.
Yeah.
I try to go after
Alex.
him. Barthold!
Oh, Ivy.
I feel like my dad is not in the right mindset. Does he have any other plans to further destroy
You
things and places? Like, are we in danger here?
you look over and you see your father is talking with like kind of like a council of elders.
Yes.
And he's like leaning back in his throne. He's like, "So you guys have slaves build pyramids? The slaves built well, that's kind of fucked. But like all the pharaohs get like their own room in there, like a tomb. I'll take one." And he's like he's just like negotiating
He
as to
starts
like
talking about
he wants to
death.
get his own tomb in one of the pyramids.
other
it
kids are doing
was
it.
trendy, yeah. We're not in danger under his ruling right now, right? Like, we're still on the
He
hunt for
does not
Gerald.
care about you.
What's the real threat of being here?
I suppose you'll find out.
I guess.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'm fully climbing up the palace.
You're climbing up the stairs of the house.
I'm trying to like.
Barthold, please don't.
Hey, what's the problem?
Guards start swarming towards Barthold as
I know
well.
that dude.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Alex.
Why is he addressing you by your family name?
Because I know him. I know him, Cleo. I told you I'm not from this time. These people are with me.
That's cute. Go
Yeah, I know, it's cool, right?
Barthold, please.
Brother, how'd you know those people? How'd you know this guy?
I know them because I time traveled with them. And I'm really curious on why they're here. Can I, like, step off of this stone really fast and just, like...
Yeah, you can start heading down the stairs.
Are you
and
sure,
meet up with, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're talking to Dad. He doesn't care. He straight up doesn't
He
care.
never cares about me. What am I asking?
Yeah.
I want to go down the stairs right now.
So you guys all kind of meet in like the middle of the staircase.
Yes. Guys,
Um,
dude.
Cleo, do you want to follow?
Yeah, because I'm curious. And you
Yeah.
answer my question.
Yeah.
So the
come
four
on.
of you are all together in the middle of the staircase with Abigail.
Okay, guys.
And you're just meeting up after time traveling.
Guys.
You didn't explain what time traveling is. What do you mean?
Time travel is just like basically we hop from time to time. This
Shut
is
back
Barthold.
on.
This is how she's a scientist. She's really cool. She's really, really cool. She talks to plants. Oh!
Women can't be cool. What are you talking about?
Guys, this is my sister. My sister's Cleopatra.
That name
How
means
the
nothing.
I don't know who you are.
Oh, hi,
I don't know
Abigail.
who you are.
I totally forgot about you.
Yeah.
I am
And you
so
should be interested in me as
tired.
Cleopatra the Fair.
The fair. Sorry.
Oh, Alex.
Yes.
Take this, and I hand you a full gun. I hand you my other gun.
Listen, we tried to chase after the bald man, but we couldn't catch him.
We lost Gerald.
He was talking. He was talking to some other guy in like a purple
The
robe.
purple-
It was the high priestess. I talked to him. I got him to share information. Basically, he is. Gerald wants us to meet up at the Sphinx.
Okay.
For that, we need the temple.
Okay.
And for that to enter, we need a avatar or god. I don't know if we want. I don't
I'm
know
an
what the fuck
avatar.
that-
Avatar.
An avatar
He
of
doesn't.
I'm an avatar of Thor.
Thor. He has an avatar of Thor, so he can get in.
But do we want to?
Do
This
we
is what
want
Gerald
this ritual?
wants.
I don't know.
Oh gosh.
What is an avatar?
An avatar.
It's
I'm
like,
an avatar. I channel the power of the
Blue
god Thor.
people.
Yeah.
Or
Not the. I don't. That is not. He's not blue. I am not blue.
Well, your thing turns
Who's-
blue, doesn't it?
That is true.
Yeah, it is true.
Oh, I talked to Thor. He
We
gives
need
me power.
one, so I think we could go in with Barthold
so
theoretically.
the god gives you power.
Yes.
What does the god get out of it?
Head.
Probably more sex. I
Glory
don't
and
know.
bitches.
Glory and bitches.
All right. All right.
So I don't. Okay. I don't know if we want to do this.
We could use it to draw him out.
That's a good point.
If we.
I also talked to him.
He needs me for the ritual.
No, I mean I talked to him, like that guy in the brown with the
The brown
blue
suit man.
Yes.
Abigail.
He took us.
Yes. I talked to him. He said in order for
I want to talk to him. I want to go back home.
I don't know where he is.
I'm so sorry. We
We'll
all
find a
want to go back home. That's why I think we should probably.
That is our main goal is to go back home. We're doing this.
So then let's go. Let's talk to the bald man.
We have to stop Gerald if we want to go back home.
That's the
bald.
That's
the
the.
bald man.
Then let's
In the
go.
light, yeah.
Let's stop Gerald. Let's talk to Gerald.
It's not that easy.
Listen, Ivy. Either you join me or you don't. I'm going to the Sphinx. I'm getting a hammer first, and I do intend to fight Gerald.
I'll join you, but you need to be careful.
Sure, I suppose.
And I'm gonna touch him and give him guidance.
I appreciate that. Alright. So, first,
So we're going to the Sphinx.
yes, we're going to
Alright.
use myself as bait to draw out Gerald and hopefully get home.
All right, let's just get everybody home.
Yeah, no.
We have limited
All
time.
right.
Nightfall is soon. So first, we need my hammer.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I can help you find a hammer.
Let's go find a hammer.
All right. We'll meet you guys at the Sphinx.
At the Sphinx.
It's a
That's
big
sweet.
like cat type statue.
It's okay. All right.
Oh, that's
Could I
nice.
help find a hammer? Because
Yeah.
I am the new princess of Greece.
She
and
can get it
Egypt.
for you.
You can get it for free. Yeah.
I can get it for you for free.
You can get me a hammer?
I
Yeah,
can
let's
get
me
you
a hammer.
All
a
right.
really good
I would appreciate that.
Come with us.
All right.
So you guys split ways. The two of you are now headed towards the Sphinx,
Yes.
and the three of us are looking for a hammer. Go ahead, roll investigate.
Please.
Investigate, and then you can roll investigate with advantage since you're royal.
Just roll
fuck
twice.
me,
Just roll
5.
twice. And then-
Also a 5.
Now we go.
A 9 and a 9.
So you add
Plus.
A 12.
11. Yeah.
All right. You find a street vendor, and they are somewhat of a blacksmith. They're selling scythes. They are selling just lots of things that you could use in your normal day to day.
Okay, she's like gonna like walk over like, hi.
Hi.
So I need like a hammer, like the kind of one you use like when you chisel stuff. You know what I mean? Like you know those
Yeah.
like tools you use like for like
Yeah.
for like the stone and stuff.
Well, we use it for other things, but yeah.
I mean, no, yeah, like the little ones, right?
Oh, you just
Like,
want to? Okay,
like a
yeah.
hammer?
They reach under and they pull out a very small, like it's a stick, with a chunk of like really sharpened kind of rock on it. Look, here you go.
I put it in his hand to see like, does that feel right?
Take the hammer into your hand, and your amulet starts to light up gold. Electricity surges through your veins, and
It's the
the
brightest
symbol of
ever.
Milnir and the Elden Clan sketch on either side of it. Even though it's really tiny, but you now have a tiny hammer.
Alright, yours. Son of a bitch.
All right, you guys have Milnir, and the two of you make your way down to the Sphinx.
We're already there, right?
Yeah, the two of you are already there, and you see Amenhotep.
You guys have been playing patty cake.
No, I don't think we have.
Amenhotep is sitting there leaning against the huge paw of the Sphinx. All right, follow me then. He puts his hand on the chest of the Sphinx, and the giant stone cat raises above, lifting its paws up, revealing a kind of tunnel underneath it.
Whoa, now that's Aladdin type shit right there.
Amenhotep goes,
Are they
follow me?
over here?
They're not there yet.
I take the lead.
You're not there.
You're not there
We're
yet.
not there.
You're not there yet.
Sorry,
I take the lead.
You take the go!
I
Yeah,
take the
Alex.
lead.
Alex the Great.
Earn your title.
So, Amenhotep said earlier that only an avatar or a god could access this.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
right.
he was able to open it.
So we have to wait.
He's
So we
an
have to wait.
so he's
He opened it.
Oh, he's an avatar.
Yeah.
He follows in and he looks at you and
shit,
Alex.
He's an avatar.
Follow me.
Oh, well,
Do you
that
guys
was
follow?
easy.
Do you guys follow him in?
Well, should we wait for them because they have the hammer and all that? Like, what is
That
this guy
might
gonna do? Where is he leading us to? Did you
I
get
don't
information on
know.
who it was? That's in there?
I don't know. I know Gerald wanted us here, so I feel like we probably shouldn't go in alone.
I feel like we should. And plus, he said he wanted all of us here, and all of us isn't here.
Yeah.
They're not gonna be that long. I literally just saw a fucking huge ass lightning bolt in the sky. I think he has his hammer now.
That's true. Do you want to go in and beat them to it, or?
Like one of us goes in, one of them waits.
I think it's worse if we split up even more. That's a bad move. Do you want to wait?
I think it's safe if we just wait for all of them.
Can we wait, or?
Amenhotep doesn't look back. He just keeps walking in.
Fuck. We have to go with him.
I can unlock the thing. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
not
I
there,
mean,
don't want to metagame.
He doesn't know how to.
The Sphinx begins to close
Oh my god.
and lower
Okay.
back to the ground.
Ivy, we have to go. We have to go. This is our one chance.
Fine.
It's getting
Alex
closer,
goes in.
closer
Alex
to the
runs
ground.
in.
I run
Alex
behind
runs in.
Alex.
Oh,
The two of you run in.
Oh my god.
It slams down on the ground.
Shit. It's just us two in here.
You two follow Amenhotep. He
Okay.
snaps, and fire is dangling on his fingertips as he walks down, illuminating this tunnel. You follow him, and you go along the tunnel until you enter this large room. With the fire at his fingertips, he does this, and 5 different shots of flame go off in different directions, lighting lamps and torches around the room.
Really badass.
That's really cool. Yeah.
You are now in this large kind of temple area, carved in the stone. Platforms dance all around with lights and torches, and you see symbols of hieroglyphics on the wall. You see high up above on the wall is the exact same symbol around Amenhotep's neck. Statues of gods all around the room in a circle.
Okay.
Are you two familiar with Amon? He looks down at the two of you. He's now up on the platform.
No. Are you?
Can I roll for history?
Go ahead.
Would it be history or religion?
Religion.
Religion. Okay.
Ooh.
16? Yeah. He continues like, this is the symbol of Amon, the Akhenaten. We here believe that not only are the gods true, fair, and just, but that all gods descend from the one Amon. God of wind, God of fire, God of light, God of the sun, Father of all gods, Amon. I am his avatar. I draw my strength from him, and he draws his from me. Gerald wanted me to gather you here for a reason. And yes, I know you charmed me.
I had that effect on people.
It's not a good time, Ivy. You're supposed to be smart here.
My bad. Okay.
He raises his hands above his head, and the giant symbol on the wall begins to glow bright yellow. Barthold, Abigail, and Cleo. You guys are now in front of the Sphinx.
Oh god.
Alright. So we said some sort of avatar can unlock this thing.
Yeah. How do we do that?
By the might of Thor, open sesame.
You open sesame. You hold your hammer above your head. A bolt of lightning comes shooting down, breaks off the nose of the Sphinx,
Yeah!
and it comes crashing down. Your power surges through you.
Okay.
Who are you?
I
You
am,
hear a voice in your head.
I am Barthold, avatar of Thor.
Thor. Thor is,
God of lightning and thunder.
no.
God of storms.
Well,
Mighty God. My God.
like raw, like Amon, raw.
I don't know.
Anubis.
He's not cooked. I suppose he'd be raw.
Oh yeah, he's wrong.
Can I patch Thor in like with my amulet?
Alright, yeah, sure.
Wait, let me call you. Let me prove it.
Let me get him on the line.
Hey,
Thor,
yeah. What's up?
do you know this dude?
And I don't know how to like what is the situation?
What happened to its nose?
It's saying it can only open for
That's really funny.
an avatar of a god,
Yeah.
and I am an avatar. So, is it? That sort of like.
Oh, well, it's not me.
Can you like try to open it or? What am I supposed
Open
to do?
sesame, and then another bolt of lightning comes down and strikes the
Open
screen.
sesame.
And it's like, "Arr!" and then just like raises up. Just go, get out of here.
Alright. Yeah, I take the lead, charge in there.
Thank God. If he wasn't able to get in,
Thanks,
we would've
You guys all charge in. Cleo, do you follow?
This is really weird. This is really weird.
Abigail looks at you and is like, listen, I don't fully understand what's going on. It's scary. It's a lot. If you want to be free, be free.
But Alexander's in there, right?
Well, I assume so.
Girls, I don't think we have much time. We need to get a move on.
As the future queen of Greece and Egypt, I will follow my brother bravely wherever this is.
Alrighty then.
I can't let him seem cool.
Abigail
God damn
puts her
it.
hand out to you.
Yeah.
Just extends your hand. She takes your hand, and
Yeah.
the two of you follow Barthold, and you run into the cave.
Don't
Barthold,
think
are you
it's
running and
going
screaming?
Ah!
Rah! Abigail screams after you, and I want everybody
This is a
to
perfect plan.
everybody roll initiative.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty.
Nat 20! Woo!
Nat 20.
Nat 20. I think I've gotten that like first initiative a couple times now.
5.
All right.
6.
Dude, it runs in the family.
This is perfect.
Ivy and Alex, you guys are in the center of the room.
Yes.
Amenhotep raises his hands above his head as the symbol on the wall begins to glow bright. I wasn't lying. Gerald did want you to have counsel. He wanted you to meet with the gods while I distracted you. As the wall glows, all the statues around the room begin to crumble. Amenhotep changes shape and becomes Amon, the father of the gods, god of the sun and the wind. Beside him, we have a whole litany of other gods just appearing around the room in each of their forms. Just as they were drawn in hieroglyphics, you have Amon. You have Sobek, the lizard god of the Nile. You have Seth, the squid god of desert and thunder. Tarwidit, the hippopotamus god of the Nile and death. Then you have my personal favorites, Bes. Bes is the fun fact about Bes. Bes is the only Egyptian god to be depicted forward facing. All other Egyptian gods are like facing like this. He's the only god who appears facing forward, and he is a healer. Last but not least, Bastet. She is the daughter of Amon and a goddess of beauty. In terms of initiative, Barthold goes first. As all these gods are appearing around the room, there is a wall separating the two of you, the ones who just entered, and Ivy and Alex. So,
Alright.
what would you like to do?
Alright.
I want to take my movement to get up to the hippo.
Alright, go right ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, just so that Abigail still has
You are faced with Tarwidit.
sight. So that's 20 movement. It's fine. I'm gonna
Bonus action rage, baby.
All right.
Bonus action rage. Alright, and then take a fucking swing at this motherfucker.
All right. Tarwit's armor class is 10.
17.
Oh god, you hit her. You hit her
So
hard.
17, and then I do 1d10 plus 3 plus my rage damage.
Holy
Which
shit.
is going to
Jesus
be.
Christ.
Where's my d10? Barthold doesn't fuck around.
Barthold really
Oh
doesn't.
god, really doesn't.
You don't take shit. Barthold doesn't take shit.
As soon as Barthold
So it's gonna be 9 plus 5, which is 14 damage straight off the bat.
You do 14 damage to Tarwit. Tarwit is looking fucked up.
This is the might of Thor, God of Thunder.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, Tarwit is very low. Alright, and that is your turn. We then move on to Cleo.
How many things can I move?
You can move 6 spaces, and then you have 1 action, 1 bonus action.
Okay, I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm right here.
You're gonna attack Tarwit?
Yeah, he's there. 13.
13? Let's see, so you're going for Tarwit.
That I can use just in this
Yep, that fully hits.
6. Got it.
Alright,
6 bludgeoning.
you fully kill Tarwit. But I'm gonna ask you, how do you kill it?
Okay, so she just kind of creeps up and just kind of, jabs it like in the rib right here, and then goes up, moves it to the side, and then goes up all the way to the throat.
Oh!
So she gets covered in blood.
You got the god of death.
So she gets
Oh my God,
absolutely
that's
covered
funny.
in blood.
Woo! There you go, sister!
So she gets she's drenched, and she just kind of looks at it, and she looks down, and she's like,
Nice shot, princess.
"Thank you. This is really gross.
Well,
I'm gonna go home now. I need to wash my hands."
alright.
She's so.
She's like, "I did something. I killed a god." And
Thanks.
Hey,
does
did
she
your
know
brother
he's
kill a
a-
guy?
That's true.
Yeah, so
Does he know I'm here?
yeah.
So I call out, "Brother!
What?
I killed somebody!
Let's go, dude!
I'm gonna go home now. I'm kind of dirty, and I'm gonna take a bath. I'm covered in blood. My hands are sticky.
Yeah, I totally get it. You did enough. Go home, sister.
Okay,
You're cool.
Bye.
You're cool.
Okay, get home safe.
You too.
Come back safe."
Aw.
And she leaves.
Cleopatra leaves.
Okay, bye.
Alright, so now that Cleopatra just gutted a god, got grossed out, and then left.
Yeah,
Barthold did a significant amount of damage.
Yeah, it wasn't
yeah.
all just like, right. Yeah, for sure.
So now we move on to Alex. It is Alex's turn.
Alright, cool. I am going to move towards the Nile god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay behind him. I would like to use a spell, please.
Alright,
I'm
go
going
right
to use
ahead.
my level 1 spell called Disguise Self. I'm going to disguise myself as the hippo guy.
As Talmud.
As Talmud. Yeah, whatever. Can I, replace my mini with that god, too?
Yeah,
I feel
you
like that'd be
can.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are
That'd be
now
kinda funny.
Talmud. Go ahead, roll deception with advantage.
Deception?
Yeah, you
That's
should be good
like,
at
you
that.
roll it twice,
You roll it
right?
twice and
Yeah.
you pick the higher one.
Okay, with advantage. 12.
Okay,
A 12,
okay.
a 12, and...
19!
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
19,
you
19,
fully
19.
fool this guy. This
Yeah.
guy did not notice that, another god has just been slain in front of
Yes,
him.
let's
And
go!
you are now playing as Talmud.
Okay, cool. And I think I'm cool with my round there.
Alright,
Yeah.
so that
Do you
concludes
wanna-
your turn. We now move on to the gods.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
We begin with Sobek, who doesn't recognize you. So Sobek is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm fucked.
Bastet and Bess. Bastet is going to make their move towards you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are within range.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
this goofy looking guy is, he escapes the moonbeam, and he starts headed down towards here.
Nice.
He is not within your range. However, Bastet is going to swipe at you and attack. What is your armor class?
Oh.
Bastet hits. They pull out their blade. You take 6 damage. That's pretty good.
19.
Let's see. This guy is gonna go closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 towards Abigail. And it is now Abigail's turn.
Fuck him up, Abby.
Let's walk.
Alex, can you go ahead and move Abigail towards Barthold?
1, 2, 3. Is that a stair right there?
Yeah.
4, 5, 6.
Yep, there we go. The two of you are together. Abigail uses her action through. Can she see the Seth through the door?
She very much can.
She can see Seth through the door.
very much
All right,
That's my girl.
Abigail.
She got a 7.
She got a 7.
Fuck.
She misses. But she does fire off a shot in that general direction. And that concludes her turn.
You'll get him next time.
We are now back to Barthold.
Barthold's gonna take a full dash action just to get back into like the thick of things. I'm taking dash action, so I have 60 total. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55.
And you are
Sixty.
within range of
I am.
Sobek.
I purposely enter his attack range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you used your action to dash, so you can't.
Your
Yeah,
bonus
I-
action.
Is that the end of your turn?
I can't do anything with my bonus action.
Very
on
good.
range.
Very good.
So, does he want to hit me? Does he want to take a shot at me?
You didn't exit his.
I didn't exit.
you didn't exit.
Yeah, so he doesn't. He doesn't
That's fine.
attack. And we then move over to Ivy. Ivy, it is now your turn.
I have a quick question. If I Misty Step, would they get attacks of opportunity?
If you take the disengage action, because is
Misty Step?
Misty Step a spell or a bonus action?
It's a bonus action.
It's a bonus action.
It's a bonus
Then
action.
yeah, if you take the disengage action, you can Misty Step, and you can even Misty Step up to here.
Misty Step does not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Oh,
There you go.
either way, so you
Okay.
don't even have to disengage.
Okay,
So
perfect.
you can Misty Step up there if you'd like.
I'm gonna Misty. I just want to get away from them for now. So I'm gonna go 6, so I'm in the
Okay.
range, and then just
So
Misty
you
Step.
Misty Step, yeah.
Yeah,
You're-
and then action. I'm gonna call Pancakes.
Yeah.
Pancakes?
Pancakes
That-
forward.
Yep. Alright.
Fuck yeah. Let's go pancakes.
You summon Pancakes, you pull them from the pot. Pancakes are. Alright, what do we need to do?
We gotta beat these motherfuckers up. We're gonna kill some gods today.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Hell yeah.
And now Pancakes can take a turn.
Fuck 'em up, pancakes.
Pancakes can use his spear
Okay.
and do 1d6 piercing.
That's the roll.
That's,
yeah.
that's a check.
Yeah, +1.
Yeah.
That hits exactly. Roll for damage.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go pancakes.
6. 1 damage.
Is it plus anything? Plus
No,
like
it's just
dexterity?
1d6.
Oh shit.
Roll a 1.
But he's extremely fucked up. Please. Pancakes, come on, pancakes.
Come on.
Explain how you want Pancakes to kill Beth.
Let's go! He just needed one shot.
Okay.
He really just went like.
That moonbeam messed him up. So how does
Good
Pancakes
fucking
kill
moonbeam.
Beth?
And he takes his little spear. And he's gonna shove it in his spine.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Just kind of stab straight into his spine.
Nice.
Damn.
Fully severs fucking
Yeah.
spine with one damage.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
one
Bess
down.
is now turns around with the spear in its back and just disappears. Bess is done.
Good
done
shit.
for.
Fucking heal it down. Let's go pancakes.
All right,
Let's go,
and we
Pancake.
now move on to Alex.
Okay.
Alex was disguised as Tallwood.
Yes, that is me. I think I'm going to try to end the lizard.
And Sobek, all right,
Yeah, let me
go
see.
right ahead.
Okay, let me go ahead and just mosey on. But yeah,
Yeah, you
I'll
have
definitely shoot her.
All right,
Definitely.
go
What's
ahead
the thing?
and roll.
Roll, what is it? I don't think that was right because you
You
told
rolled
me
a
what
20.
is-
You roll so a d20 and then plus your dex.
Okay, let me do 20 plus dexterity plus 4. Okay, so I shoot my pistol. 11.
Plus your dex.
15.
That hits.
Shit, dude.
You do 2d8. You get a roll 2d8.
2d8.
2d8. Okay, so roll this twice.
I don't know if she has any.
A 5
Oh shit.
And-
And another one.
and a 7.
Okay, so that would be
12 damage.
12?
Wow.
Yep. Sobek is looking beat up.
Fuck yeah. I knew that was a good idea.
That was really good.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was. Oh, hells
Yeah.
yeah.
I was
All
like,
right.
because Bart can take out that
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
I had a feeling.
We now return to the turn of the gods. Amon, he goes up to Pancakes, and he is going to swing.
Wait, is he in his...
Pancakes.
Oh, he didn't exit. Okay,
No.
right.
Yeah, he is.
Pancakes can be.
He is within
spawned.
Pancakes. What is Pancakes' armor class?
Oh no, not the mushroom. Come on now.
It's an 11.
Yeah.
Oh, that does not matter. He attacks Pancakes.
Aw, dude.
Oh my
How much
god.
HP does Pancakes have?
Oh my god. Of course he goes after the little
Oh,
guy.
no.
Come on now.
He's just a little guy.
He is just a little guy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Second one.
He is rolling 4d10.
40
No,
damage?
wait, what's his life thing again?
11.
No! Let's bring him back.
Rolled 4 ones.
Pancakes is dead.
No!
Pancakes is dead.
Pancake did his job. I salute that soldier.
Amon grabs the mushroom creature and just very easily crushes him within his claws.
Fucking piece of shit.
We then move on to the other god's turns. Sobek is going to attack Barthold.
Wonderful. Bring it.
Barthold, armor class, please.
I'm class 14, baby.
For the fucking mushroom.
Sobek misses.
Fuck, I wanted to hit me.
Bastet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just perfectly within range. What is your armor class, Ivy?
12.
Gets a 12.
Oh fuck.
Ah, shit.
Okay.
2d4. 11. How's Ivy looking?
Good.
Not the best.
Not the best.
Not the
Have
best.
feeling word.
I have a.
And then
Like, die.
I
Seth
have
is
8
gonna-
health. I also have. I have 8 health right now. So.
Seth makes its move towards Abigail. Seth fires Unholy Flame at Abigail. Abigail takes 3 damage.
Let's go, fucking Abigail.
Alright, now it is
Champ.
Abigail's turn.
Champ.
Abigail is going to fire back
Get that shit, baby.
with a 19. So
Hell
Abigail
yeah.
definitely hits.
Let's go.
Revolver
Second
is
time
2d8, correct?
2d8.
Yes.
Fuck up. Hammer. Get it up.
Looking down the sights of her gun, Abigail points towards Seth, fires, and lets off 13 damage.
Hell yeah.
Seth has never been shot before. That is a weapon from a different era.
Yeah.
And we return to Barthold's turn.
I take a swing at Sherbet.
We're just killing gods.
No, for real. Easily.
Yeah.
11 plus
R.I.P. pancakes. So.
14?
For Sobek?
Yeah, for Sherbet.
Oh, Sobek gets hit.
4.
I
He's
have
gonna
a
take
couple
1d10
things I'll give
damage.
you.
Which is this one. 10 damage.
How do you kill Sobek?
Fuck yeah. I take my hammer, raise it high. It's fucking like crackling shit, and just bring it down his fucking head, smash it out.
Boom! Sobek's lizard skull just caves in and it slumps to the ground. With that, we move on to the gods' turns. They all size you up pretty much. And as they sit here in the Sphinx, in combat with you, the walls begin to shake. The walls of this cavern shake. The roof shakes. Little pieces of sand and chunk come falling down. You guys hear footsteps coming in from the entrance.
Huh?
Someone has opened the Sphinx.
Someone with godlike power.
Someone with an avatar.
Entering the room, you see a tall man
No, it's not Gerald. He's short.
in a brown suit
Oh!
Him!
with bright blue eyes.
Ah!
He looks around.
Is he's the power of a god or something?
This is weird.
Enough violence.
Huh?
Enough. He walks into the room, looks around. Enough violence. We need to move on.